tiger like Bill Murray in all the Ghostbuster movies. He's like, hey, yo, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm gonna get lynched.
Got him.
I'm gonna get lynched, but I haven't actually watched Ghostbusters.
Really?
Yeah.
That's okay. I haven't watched Titanic.
I haven't watched that either. I think we talked about that before.
Yeah, I think we did touch on that.
Oh, like, I think we were in this area, too.
Must be like
Some deja vu, yeah.
Oh!
You prayed for Tony.
There you go, Tony. You keep it up, Tony. My favorite Tony is the tiger. Or Tony Hawk, one of the two.
Tony, if you're out there, we love you. You're good.
Hearts all day there, Tony. We're talking to the tiger or the hawk?
The Council of Humanity has
It's Tony.
for all of our brave
Hey, Tony, how you doing?
So yeah, like those guys, as I mentioned before, they're hostile, but they have no limbs, so they can't actually do anything about it.
It'd be a real shame if I had a charge-up attack that I didn't have the right weapon set up for. There we go.
But now is not the time to give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on.
They make good practice dummies.
Yeah, they do.
Several 100,000 humans on the moon.
I'm just gonna charge this up. And 9S, what are you doing? 9S, no.
Glory to mankind.
Ruined that for you.
Broadcasts are always so.
This is why I always walk away from you whenever you're trying to talk to me, 9S. Oh look, I've got more mail.
I thought his voice was soothing, though, Josh.
His voice. His presence, not so much. His presence, like his mere knowing that he exists, bugs me. Like I lose sleep at night knowing that he may or may not.
Man, 9S is cool. I don't know what you're talking about.
I may change my opinions on 9S. However, at the moment.
Hey, our leader told me all about you.
So
Name's
this
Jackass.
is their allies in the
Nice to meet
sand.
you.
Yeah, it's Jackass.
Who they had named this.
Guess that means we need to get that entrance.
They love their allies. They take good care of them.
I know.
So, Jack Ass, was it?
Yes, it
What are you
was.
doing all the way out here?
Hmm? Oh, that? Well, wouldn't want to have anyone getting tangled up in that, now would we? Don't go trying to be a hero, alright?
So you're here to keep me from getting caught up in those explosions?
No.
Okay.
She is the bomb expert. If you get caught up in them, it's not her problem.
It's a sealed gate with explosives. There's gotta be an easier way, right?
I mean, but there's no cooler way, is there?
I'm still struggling to think of an easier way of getting past the gate than just blowing it out of your way.
Oh, that's right. He is very hostile. I just kind of saw him there, and my mind reverted back to, oh, he's just a dude.
This is a cute little robot.
Minding his own business. So are these guys. I like these guys.
Hey, robots. They're really thinking about it. They're having a hard time.
They're processing.
Like, are we gonna die? What do we do?
These guys must run on Windows 7.
Windows 7 is great. Windows Vista is the bad one. And Windows 8. I don't really like... I mean, some people like Windows 8. I can't stand it.
Alright. Mission successful.
Alright. Desert Zone.
Down into the desert zone.
Let's play some Sonic the Hedgehog music.
No.
What's your problem with Sonic the Hedgehog music?
Can I say fans of Sonic the Hedgehog?
But the music's actually like one of the things that's like legitimately good about the Sonic franchise. It's like the one consistent thing that they've been able to do well.
This sand sure is slippery.
I'll just walk in the pipe. The pipe's gone. The pipe is back.
Careful. We've got enemies approaching.
I'm glad you noticed, because I sure didn't. Oh, hey. Speaking of noticing stuff.
Iron ore. Just laying in the dirt. I can't think of the word android without, especially like when they hesitate.
Seeing this a lot lately.
To think of like Samsung or whatever.
Well, no, I think of this episode of Doctor Who in the first season of New Who, where they have like the weakest link, where the host has a robot, and her name is Android. And it's always what pops in my head is her now.
I see. I was always thinking of like the phone company.
It's too new. Although I can see it. I can see why. Do you have any apps, 2B?
I mean, like, can I like play Snake?
If you know what I mean.
On oh, okay. Did I say Snake? I meant asteroids.
If you know what I mean.
Okay, how does that even work?
Do you even understand the concept of being scared?
I meant Frogger.
If you know what I mean.
Oh, we're doing this again. That is flashy.
And this is the Desert Center waypoint.
Jamming caused by enemies in local vicinity.
Why would they go and do that?
Someone's gonna want to use this later. Be a real shame if I gunked it up for him.
It's a really nice vending machine. Why would you fuck it up?
No,
Where am I gonna get my Doritos now?
I need that Coca-Cola fix. Oh. Alright, perfect. Broken key. I don't know, you think like an android who thinks logically wouldn't just pick up a broken key?
I don't know.
I don't
It's
know.
used for something.
I'm not an android that thinks logically. I don't know what an android picks up.
Maybe an android can calculate its exact usage possibilities for it.
I'm gonna MacGyver this out later.
It looks like what humans used to wear long ago. Certain human collectives used to use face paint like that too.
Okay, so also it's worth noting, so Josh has studied up on his NieR and Drakengard lore since the last recording session.
That is a thing that I did.
So now he knows what these robots are from, or well, he knows what they resemble. And so when 9S talks about a previous civilization, his little light bulb comes up, and he knows exactly what it's talking about. That's one of the cool things. Is like, yeah, you don't have to play NieR, but it really does add a lot.
So,
A little pit of money.
those were kamikaze droids.
I like that they actually scream as they chase after
I
you.
know, right? You know, that they scream with that human emotion that they are about to inevitably die.
No, it's just jarbled language they picked up from humans. It's not real. They don't really mean anything by it.
I just gotta land on great.
Good job.
Well, you know,
You suck.
I just had a problem keeping my composure. Okay, well, you know, we're just gonna.
TV, it's fine. Their speech doesn't mean anything. They're just emitting words at random.
They're just saying words for reasons, you know.
Yeah.
Isn't that what you were just saying?
Well, yeah.
They're just
I mean,
emitting these words, emulating human speech.
That's what he tells you that in the factory too.
Oh, whenever Mr. Frank was all like, kill, kill, kill.
No, when they have like some audio going over the factory, some woman speaking
Oh, really?
at one point. Yeah.
I was actually too busy talking.
I think I was too busy talking about Travis Willingham.
Somebody else talk. You know Travis Willingham. I like Travis Willingham.
He does a good job.
He does.
He plays Guile in Street Fighter.
Yeah, he does.
And I think he's Roy Mustang.
I don't know.
Oh, you haven't seen Full Metal Alchemist, have you?
I thought Troy Baker was.
Maybe.
Baker was. Roy Mustang.
Maybe.
I wonder if I'll do fall damage from. Nope. The good news is that I don't take fall damage from the dunes. The bad news is that I just tried it.
Bad news is I wanted to.
The bad news is I just want it to end.
Want your sword? Give me your sword. He's level 13. No, he just flat out bailed. Wasn't very intimidating for a level 13.
Right.
The area.
Individual target ID marked.
This guy in particular. I'm gonna want these over here.
Gosh, those heat waves. Good thing you're an android.
Right.
Cold and lifeless inside. Oh, you can live here.
Desert housing. Wonder what the mortgage is like around here. Real estate in this economy.
I hope the neighborhood's peaceful.
I know, right?
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area. Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex.
I love the sand sliding so much in this game.
I mean, except for whenever at a beach where you're trying to
Notification
go.
received from access point.
Is that item worth it? Yes, it is.
It is now. There's also an access point in there too.
That's also why. That's why I decided yes, it was worth it.
Oh, okay.
Because I haven't hit an access point in a while. So, when do I encounter these aliens that I've heard so much about?
I guess you'll have to play to find out.
Okay, lovely. Might as well check my mail. Jupiter's Fortunes.
Have you heard of Jupiter fortune telling? It's all the girls over in R&D have been talking about lately. They say you can examine the color and shape of Jupiter's great red spot to learn about what kind of luck you'll have with health, work, and love. Sounds amazing, right? I'll try it and let you know what I find out.
I've stared into Jupiter's red spot. All I see is despair and hatred.
Stared into Jupiter's red spot and it stared back.
Oh dear. I can't believe I'm reading and I can't English very well. We were driven to the moon, and while war remains dreadlocked, continue giving your all. Blah, blah, blah. So many questions I have concerning the whole. I mean, is the alien? Oh my god! So many questions and theories. Guys, I mean, aliens?
Yeah, when you know the series, you can't help but just create theories all the time.
I'm sitting there, I'm like, really? Aliens? Like,
Freaking aliens!
are the aliens real, or is this real life, or
Is this
is
fantasy?
this fantasy?
I think it's fantasy. I'm pretty sure
Caught in the sand slide?
none of this actually happened. I like that we're now playing the song that's used in all our episodes.
Target confirmed.
I was not going to bring that up in hopes no one would notice. Well, hello there, robot. How are you? I'm doing fine today. They didn't seem much for conversations.
It's hard to conversate when you're dead.
I mean, no. I've been dead inside for years and I conversate pretty good.
But are you really conversating or are you pretending to?
Dude. That's
deep.
so deep.
So deep.
That's so deep, I have to look down to look up. What?